or not they may be able to retain that, as well as coastal leaders. They are the latest to come out and say they want to take over the leadership of the party. That's as recent as last week, and have Ali Hassan Joho as a leader of that party. All this is a very delicate balancing act for Oburu Oginga. Don't you think that this is a bit much, and these are clear lines that will definitely form cracks this year?
Yes, Fred, it's both. One, there are many parties. I think the Registrar of Political Parties today would give a record. We probably have more than 100 political parties. But why ODM? That's the question. So it's not entirely negative that people scrambling to want to be party leader of ODM. That, to me, should not just be looked at from a negative point of view alone. It also tells that ODM has something, because there are 100 parties, and some of them you don't even hear their names featuring anywhere. Even the press have no idea whether they should bring those parties into a debate or not. That tells about ODM and the beauty about democracy. So one. Number two, on the other side of things, yes, it could cause a few rifts here and there, but I think it was expected. Once somebody like Raila Odinga and his stature vacates the scene, political scene, we cannot deny or live in denial that there is never going to be any turmoil anywhere. It has to be. It's like a big stone thrown into the water. There is expectation that the water will splash and everybody around that will actually feel the effect of that stone. So this is something we expected. The only thing that makes no sense to me in all this is how all of a sudden everyone has an idea, an advice or two for ODM, including parties that we don't even know whether they exist. All of a sudden, they know how ODM should do, what ODM should not do to make ODM a national party, when those people are actually leading some parties that are in the village and have never imagined to do the same things they are advising ODM to do to make their parties really national. So you wonder what this is the effect of the loss of BAMBA. BAMBA, when you left, everybody has advice for ODM, including parties that were founded together with ODM in the same year, and has barely moved out of the territory where the party leader comes from. They are barely trying to get their foot out of that. All of a sudden, leaders from such parties have idea. But coming to the SG of ODM, I still remain. Nothing of the sort of the things you see is coincidental. I mean, it is never a coincidence that Honorable Sifuna decides to just miss his flight. For the first time, missing a Central Committee meeting, for the first time since he was...
You can miss a flight.
I think you're being personal.
I am not being personal. I am saying in politics, 99% of the things we see are never coincidence.
But you're accusing him of contriving.
I am allowed to air my opinion as a member of the party. How is it a coincidence that in this very specific meeting, which has very big meaning, then you decide to, all of a sudden, things are like the way they are.
The deputy party leader was in South Africa. He sent an apology as well.
Yes.
Do you believe his apology?
I don't want to believe the things. I mean, in politics, Fred, you need to listen to what you are not told more than what you are being told. Because even in these spaces, we say it is not true until it is denied. When it is not denied, even the press do not want to press. The only time the press want to push is when it is being denied every other time.
All right.
So,
Wakili, looking at the statement that came from that Central Management Committee meeting yesterday, it would look like it is more towards a leaning towards the UDA and a coalition with the UDA. And anyone who did not attend is those people who are openly opposed to that kind of coalition. Do you feel like this